Good day, everybody, it's Max, and this is 2 Point Museum, you betcha. And on today's episode, hey, it's all about extra botany buzz and staff cash. Yeah. We also do a little bit of a museum redesign in the corner because I end up stumbling into this zone and pick up some of the weirdest stuff ever, and it doesn't fit anywhere, so I do have to take a little side tour to do that. Oh, gee whiz, people, the things I get into. Okay, before we get into doing all that, though, I got a big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names have been, most recent ones have been going at the bottom of the screen, and, of course, to all those who are subscribed and have been watching this series and other things. I appreciate that very, very much. So, with that, we're going to pull all my hair out, and let's get to it. There it is, people. That's right. And we're back in the game. And finally, I have gotten the pristine buffoon. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take that. Pain in the butt, but we're going to take it. We'll send it to inventory for the moment. Yay! We got a pristine buffoon. I'm a buffoon for doing crazy stuff. Okay, new locations available. That's great. You know what? We're going to pause here for a second. We'll answer some questions. The collector is offering me. This collector came in for the buffoon. I would like to make an offer on your buffoon. Well, he's willing to pay $30,000, while the exhibit market value is $15,000. No. I'm saving all those. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. I love monies, but I kind of need that. And yes, we have no buzz bonus on this my buffoon, but we're about to get rid of this buffoon for the better buffoon. So everybody that's here, watching that, congratulations. And now we're going to take my pristine buffoon of all pristine things, and we're going to plug that right in here. There we go. He's still not happy because, of course, he would love to have, and now we'll give this one the entertainment boost that it rightly deserves. So now I am going to have to throw out, I got 2 chairs. They're both great. It's not that they're not great. It's just... it would have been nice to have at least an epic before throwing one of these chairs out. But we will do that right away, so at least we can get that coming in, right? So now there is our chair. Really? You can't block the speaker, huh? Is that a thing? I didn't realize it needed maintenance. I'm pretty sure I've hung speakers around all over the place. Anyway, we'll put this here. And it's already got a 5 out of 5, but, because I'm assuming the sign is feeding it, all the things. It's happy with the heat and the humidity, so it's got no problem with that either. But I still feel like it's a little naked, so maybe we can spruce it up just a wee bit. Give me like a bush or something. I mean, you just can't. It's botany, people. It's gotta have some sort of look to it. I mean, it just looks kind of weird. If you don't give it a little bit of a look, right? Something like that. It doesn't have to be much, but it's gotta be something. All right, there we go. We're pretty happy with that. Again, it's only a grate. We won't upgrade it or anything like that right away. But this is definitely going into the machine. So what we're going to do over here is we will now get the machine to pump out stuff. Sure. We'll take this one and throw it into the machine. Yes, it will be destroyed. Okay, so now we're on to the staff part of this crazy contraption. And so now we really got to go through all the staff and see who needs what and where and when. And I know the tours are really... I'm going to send him on a break. Anybody that looks like they've got a saddy face... So I've already sent them on break. And I've sent them on break and on them on break. Okay, so we've sent all the Sadie faces on break. We're gonna let them. We're gonna let them perk up. Okay, and then we're gonna hammer them with some money. is the whole plan here. So I'm hoping that this will come up into the 60s once we have them people at least in the break. Yeah, so like we'll let this pump up a little bit. We should really send out an exhibit. Having people sit around here doing nothing is never good. What did we get here? So we did find the lone henge. Still 2 undiscoveries there. What do we got here? 5, 7, and 10 are the numbers. Gordo, what are you doing? You're my man. Well, Gordo, I think it should be you and another prehistory expert. Relevant traits, none. Carney could do it, and that's going to get what we want there. And we go for an XP. Sure. We'll throw that in there. I think everything else is really good, and this is only a 28-day expedition, so we'll send them out. We'll go for the enlightenments, because we got to fix up the prehistory enlightenments here. We got a couple claims here. The workshop project unlock. Oh, we got a new workshop project. Let's have a look at that. The Relic River. Really? What does that give me? Live out your artifact fantasy findings with minimal stress and lukewarm water. I found something. Okay. Well, that actually looks really cool. We'll start that project. That looks pretty interactive-y, and I'm sure at some point in time we can squeeze it in somewhere, and the kids will love it. Sure. All right, so we got 61, but these guys are all starting to level up really fast. Okay, well, we won't claim that just yet. It has been deconstructed and earning a perk. Energy boost, guest energy. Sure, he says. Do you want to do that? Sure, let's do that. And we'll grab this crate, see what it's got. Give it to me one time. What do you got for me? Alternate yesterday fossil. Okay. Requires a dry climate. Our own dimensions captain yesterday was one of only handful successfully done time travel. Unlike this jump. Unlike this jump. Oh, man. It's late, people. It's very late. Okay. Sure, he says. We will, where are you going to put this? Gee whiz, Max. We can shove him over here in this corner, I guess. This wasn't what I was going to use with this corner, but we can shove him over here for now. He's got a 1 out of 5. Well, that's because he's a bum and a loser. Okay. So we will try an expedition over here. We don't really need that at the moment. What else do we got down here that we can collect? The second undiscovered, I guess, is the other question, isn't it? The fossil. Gee whiz. We could go with that, and 5, 4 is 9. So you got to send another 5. Well, you don't have another 5. Yes, you do. You have Rosie, who's a 5. And you also have Jonathan, who's a 5. So do that and give them some XP. Don't be so cheap. Yeah, send them off. Okay. So let's see here. All right. Now it's time to get serious on this whole thing, and it's going to cost me a fortune. All right. So 60 is the happiness. We got to get it to 75. Money is the thing. Okay, do you want to save this beforehand? Sure. Let's save this, and then we'll pound money at it and see what happens. All right. Okay, we've done a quick save, and of course, what we're going to do now. Now, it's not a normal save, right? Like, it's not like you get save files or anything, so it's really not going to make much of a difference. But it still makes me feel better, I guess. All right. So, all right, so now we're going to go in here, and yeah, salary-wise, they're not happy, right? First of all, let's go to the all list. Go to the overview. You know, Marvin is a little bummed out, but yeah, so it's all about pay satisfaction now. I'm assuming that's what Rosie's upset about. Training satisfaction is 0. Well, sorry, Rosie. We can send you off for training, I guess. What are we training you in? Let's send you on tour. We'll do that for Rosie. Who else do we got going on here? I'm assuming Jonathan's going to be the same. Oh well, he's leaving anyway. He'll be. they're leaving. And actually, Jonathan's somewhat happy. All right. I'm just looking for some really sad faces. Daisy. What's Daisy's problem? She's hungry, all the things. Well, you know, we'll send her on break, and that will take care of that. All right. Pay review time, people. No beating around the bush. So we're going to make everybody's pay happy. All right. That's going to put them all there. And then we're going to all up their pay for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go broke is what's going to happen. All right. I'm going to go broke. All right. Let's see how close we get to this. And it's really risky. This is really risky. 68, 69, 70, 71. Come on, get there. 71, 71, 72. You can do it. No, don't you cheap out on me now. No, 72. Okay, we'll 73. Come on, get there already. 74. Come on, somebody just be happy for like a few seconds. 75. Holy smokes, that was killer. Let me tell you. So now that we're broke, okay, so our bandage box, that's great. Okay, so a growing collection. Amazing. The botany exhibits are really diversifying in the museum's collection. Head back to Bigfoot Gardens for some more plants and grow your botany collection. Okay, so obviously they want me to go back and to get more bonuses of botany exhibits. So let's go back out here for just a well, you know what, we'll wait till the helicopter comes back, and then we'll open up another area, and then that's where we got to start really pumping up the buzz. So the problem is this one is not active. To get it to be active, I would have to put in a big dinosaur, and I don't want to do that. So to counteract this one item, I've got to make sure that the next 4 exhibits I put in here do have active buzzes. So if I only get 3, well, that's 25, 50, 75, and then this would be the last 25 man out. So I got to get 4. I got to get 4 options in here, or I do make a dinosaur on the cheap and just throw it in here for a few seconds to get this to trade over, right? Really, buzz is a measure of amazement. Increase the museum's total buzz by adding new exhibits. Okay, well, we'll push this one and this one for the growing collection, right? I think there's something wrong with the VIP visit. Criteria, exhibit decorations, exhibit quality. Like, this has been on the list forever. I'll probably have to save and reload. Anyway, it is what it is, people. These guys should all be happy, though, because they all got big, fat raises. So, I hope you all liked it. We'll throw that in there. We'll start a project. So we got the river done, And now it's time for photosynthesis too. We can get that done. We are spending money here. We got to be careful. Sure, if you want to do that. Okay. So now we'll run this ahead a little bit. Pray that all the raises I just gave out, we can cover them somehow. Now, if not, what we'll probably do is we'll look at the staff, maybe unfortunately fire one or two of them, and we'll probably raise ticket prices or like, we'll raise a few bucks on all the things across the board to make up the difference and hope that we can pull it off, people, because that's what we're doing. We're gonna try and pull that off. Yay! The photosynthesizer is now available for things. And as oh, by the way, the chair tries to eat you all the time. You're perfectly fine though. It never does get to successfully eat anybody. So let's see what we get here. We'll open this up. And what is this? Oh, wow, a time portal. Wow, and it's epic. Sure. Where are we gonna put that? This does appear to be the quirky part of the corner of the museum. So I would say I put the time portal down here somehow. Let's try to make this happen, I guess. People want to donate, and there's no donation bucket around. Come on, people. Make things happen here. All right, so we're going to move this a little bit closer to that. We're going to try to put a donation bucket here in the middle. Let's get out the time portal because this is huge. It will go here, but barely. Wow. You're really big. Gee whiz. Yeah, this is really big. All right, let's see if we can't fix this. If we do this, and then if I put a donation bucket right behind it, right? Something like that. And then we try to stick the time portal in here. Listen, you know what? I was going to do this earlier, so I'm doing it now. Sure, you can go there and say okay. Now to get this time portal in. Holy smokes, this thing is huge. But okay. Okay, let's see if this works for us. What is its bonus? What's it missing? Near a prehistory rock. You want to be near a piece of rock? Really? That's your thing, is it? You just want to be near a piece of rock. All right. There you go. There's your piece of rock. Wow. I may have to move the pop machine back a little bit more. That, and I don't think you've left yourself enough room here. Is it time to move Mr. Snake back a bit more? It probably is. You've been putting it off for a while, and I think you're going to have to. I think you're going to have to do it. Okay. You've been putting this off for a bit, and I don't think you can put it off any longer because, people need to be able to get past this big honking time portal to get around here. So that will do that. And we can even, you know what, I can ditch that for a wall speaker. We can just do a wall speaker here, and that's fine. Do you gotta get rid of, sure, can we do that on the, oh wow, we could do that on an angle if that guy wasn't there. Okay, well, we'll throw that in there for now. And of course, it's already set to prehistory. Yeah, see, the speakers are way bigger. They got way more coverage. I'm going to take out all these rock speakers and put in, I think, wall speakers because they just work so much better. Okay, well, we got this thing in there. I mean, it's in there. I mean, what else can I say about it except that it's freaking huge? Okay, well, let's run it, I guess. Yeah, we'll take our money. Did you build the other things yet? Yes, the Relic River you built. And this thing is massively huge on its own, I will say. You got to turn it sideways, and you got to kind of stick it in here in the side. So I think this is where you stick it, and then they can play with it. Sure. Let's hope so. Anyway, we'll see if that works out. We don't have the other one, right? We didn't make the other one yet. We do have a few pieces here of expertise, but I won't put them in just yet because you never know what you're going to get. And no, we're not selling the scanners either. Gosh darn it. All right. Before we get all excited with Teller's fences, I think it's this one it wants us to open up. Primal Frontier. No, is it not that one? Yes, I mean, I can keep sending things back to here, but we've discovered that. Oh, no, it's not this one. Can I set up an expedition for that? Oh, that's the one that goes off to Swallow Hollow, right? Yeah, you need to have like all kinds of stuff going on there. And what's this one? Oh, this is the 175, and get fossils in museum. I don't remember opening this one. I don't remember opening either one of these, to be honest. I thought it was this one I opened, and it's not. Run a tour containing two-man eating plants with a rating over 3. So it's not that one, I guess. I thought it was, but it's not. And it's not that either. So I guess we unlock this. It doesn't look right. I must admit, it does not look right. And this only has 2 as well. I mean, obstruction. And I've never gone that far either. And I know there's more. There's a few more plants kicking around here. Not to say we can't unlock these. I mean, this is perfectly fine. We can unlock them. Let's see. Well, you know what? We'll just send somebody down here. Let's go have a look. Gordo can handle that. And you can't get an assistant to do that, which is sad. Gordo's 6, so we need a 4 assistant. Sure. 3, 4. Pete, how would you like to go on a small tour? 3-hour tour, as they would say on TV. You should do that. And we'll even set up the journal just to give you the extra XP. All right, off you guys go. That's got to be where I sent these guys, but I don't remember. I'll be honest, don't remember. So I guess I'm going to have to send these guys up north because it's strange, but I was sure I had this one done. But I can't remember where I got my other plans because it's been so long because, crazy things were happening with craziness. The photosynthesizer. Okay. This is where kids learn about photosynthesis, people. And it's awesome when they learn about photosynthesizing. Because, that's a thing. All right, we'll throw that in there. This thing has barely anything set up with it. Right. So now I've got to try and get some decor on this thing. Let's pause that here for just a quick second. Okay, the Twisted Torso gave me $25,000. We'll take that because I've been spending money like crazy. And we're going to have to throw a few plants and things at this thing because, gee whiz. It appears that I, like to spend money and stuff. Okay. Move down. Do you want the dragonfly thing? I mean, everybody should have a dragonfly thing every once in a while. I think that's really cool. There you go. Is that going to make you happy? 60 out of 65. What do you want? Near any botany exhibit. Really? Are you not near enough to this to be happy? Okay, well, let's see if we can't fix that. So we know we have to move the speaker around. Heaven forbid. We'll move this plant over to here for now. We'll move you over to here. And you can have this plant. Okay, and you're not going to really? You're not going to complain about... you're not going to complain that a janitor can't get near this even though you have a footprint on it. Whatever. I am fine with this. No. Get that back out of inventory, mister. Photosynthesis. Turn. There we go. We'll get you in there. And now you should have your bonus. Yes, you do. Because, again, everything needs a bonus nowadays. If you don't got a bonus, you're a nobody. I guess. Okay, sorry, guys. I know you're all going to have to come over here and play. I don't know if you can get in there to play, to be honest. I'm going to move you over here just a wee bit, just to hopefully get you in there. And I am going to pick that up, and I'm going to move it over here because I'm going to pick this up and upset the building structure and just pretend we didn't do anything there. And let's see how that runs. Sure. The one-time portal could be upgraded with a perk. I think we're going to skip that. Wow. Look at that. I mean, people can play all the things on this thing, can't they? Look at that. Multi joysticks with the moon that comes out and stuff. And then water comes out. Wow. That's pretty intense. And, okay. How's that for an... Wow, 10 people want to use this thing. The Relic River. They just want to go in there and, you know... Oh, they get the panhandle. Wow. Yeah, I like that thing already. Anyway, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Sure. Let's see. Now that I've entertained myself, so now we're at 66, right? Because you know, bonus, right? Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? Near any botany exhibit. Dude, I mean, you're literally right beside the exhibit. You were happy 10 seconds ago. What happened?
Attention.
Near any botany exhibit. I mean, you were so happy. I mean, it doesn't get any more near than this. I am so confused in my life. All right, well, we won't worry about it just yet. I mean, it thinks it's 66, so, you know, we'll carry on. Hey, why don't you open up your fancy new box? Oh, there's the cave painting I was waiting for. So, remember I told you. I said I was waiting for this thing. Now I got to send it to inventory. Because my corner here is kind of a mess. I mean, this whole corner's a mess. Yeah, this got way out of hand. So much out of hand. Can we fix this? Well, yeah, we can. It turns out, we can fix this. Gosh darn it. You know, a little bit of editing here, and we'll have everything fixed momentarily. Okay. Sure. Okay, and we'll take a few of these windows and move them around. Okay, people, I had to do quite the redesign here. I actually took out my tool workshop and moved it over into this unused space for the moment. And this opened up this area, of course, to then put in both the ugly time portal and the cave painting corner, along with moving over the yesterday fossil. Now, the reason is that we do have some tours coming up, and they do include dinosaur bones and things. And I was like, okay, well, I am going to need some additional room here for more dino displaying anyway. And if that's the case, I will probably need this extra space. So I took this out reset this up. Looks a lot better now. And at the same time, I did set up out on the map for us to go get some actual botany done. Now, to get that to work, the gone wood or whatever it is here. So we've opened this up. We're sending an expedition off to it now, and hopefully this will allow us to get some more botany. Now, obviously, we have the three options here, right? This is the one that's killing us. So I am going to try a small experiment after this. We may take this and tuck it away. Now, we had to get that map to unlock. I did have to set up a botany tour. It's a small tour, right? Nothing exciting. And I don't need it to generate lots of buzz. That being said, though, I'll get whatever buzz it generates. I'll take it, right? Because, we want stuff, right? So, and these guys throw in a lot of money really fast. So, like when you have this kind of big a tour, like they all threw in like $264, like just monies, right? Which is good. I mean, I like monies. That's great, and they love this thing. So we're off doing the exploring of the non-wood, and hopefully they'll bring me back another piece of. Oh no! What's happened? Hot climate. What's wrong? Watered by an expert. Do we not have enough experts? What's wrong with the experts? Why are they not happy? Globetrotter hired. Please water. Water, please. Why are you? Because I threw my other botanist to do crazy things. Yes, thank you. And you should water this one too because I'm panicking. There we go. Holy smokes. The things I got to do out of the blue all of a sudden. Sure. What do we got to claim in here? Claim. All right. Well, it says I got to claim stuff here. All right. Well, I got to claim a garden sign and a fence post, botany enlightenment. I guess we'll have to come back to that one. I don't know why I haven't got any. Well, I guess enlightenment is now new in this map. So we'll have to go back to the ocean to take care of that. Okay, so let's see what we get out of this. And hopefully be able to get this to kind of finish up. All right, give me one time. Okay, it's a stink plant. Sure it is. It's perfectly fine. And it's a common plant. So, it's fine. Do I want this thing near anybody? Is that going to be a bad thing? Because, stink plant. All right. Yes, and I expected that. Let's see what the shiny sticker is. Finances, shop, sponsorship, loans, turn a quarterly profit of over $20,000. Really? Am I doing that? Oh, I guess I was. So this is cold, but that was expected. I was expecting that. So I was going to put this other heater in here, and of course it's there we go. Does it have moisture? No, it doesn't have a humidity climate either, and I was going to put that machine over here on the other side and hope that that is going to solve all my problems. Go back this way a little bit. Really? You don't have enough humidity? I am very surprised. Okay, but we'll check it now. It is now. It's got stink spores. Smells terrible when its health is low. Well, don't do that. Gee. What kind of dust deterrents? Anyway, well, let's hope that these things get watered often because we definitely don't want this thing losing its mind, right? It's not very happy. The environment is terrible. What's it want for bonus? Near a garden sign. Okay, I can probably get that for you. I think that's now an unlocked feature. one garden sign. Look at that. That's a thing. And we can make that happen just for you, buddy. Okay. There you go. One garden sign. Let's see if we can't help out with other traits that it would really like to have. We can probably throw this sign into a corner somewhere for now. Why don't you give it a double sign over here just to see what happens? All right, do that. And it says it's 5 out of 5 now, but I can't see that being super happy. Oh, no, it is 15 out of 15. It's perfectly fine with just what we've done there. Cool. So we'll leave that as is and go with that. And so we can hopefully get one more back here. I mean, we can open this up a little bit more if I need the botanist to help me out. Where are we at? So see, we're at 75%. This is now where we're going to try a small experiment. So we're going to take this. Boom! Ta-da! Done. And we're going to put it back down. So that worked, and I will take it. So as you progress and your museums flourish, you'll become a bigger target for 2 points criminal underworld. Security is our only hope. Okay. Nowadays, museums use the latest technology to deter protect thieves. But you can't beat the classics. The security chair seats one security guard allows you to stop an area under constant surveillance. Really? Security chair. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yes. I am all for this. Okay. Buy 2 security chairs. All right. Where are we going to put this other one? We can probably set it over here. And maybe over here instead. Where's our money? Where's our money stuff? We want it all near the money, of course. I'm all about the monies. There's like, what is there, 3 monies here? What's going on here? Oh, these are the security guys walking around staring at stuff at the moment. I get that. You gonna turn this thing around and then we'll try and see what we can do with it? Sure. Okay, you're colliding with something in my life. What is it? Really, that speaker? You're giving me a hard time on that speaker, are you? Okay, but can we even be more vigilantier? Place security cameras around the museum. Security cameras. Really? Place down too many cameras, however, and our guests will feel observed and uncomfortable. All right, so thieves are bad, of course. Security chairs, well, that makes things happen. And security cameras are a thing as we try to keep an eye on things. That's where we're going to pick it up on the next one, people. As we continue to, bust my way into a 2-star option. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum. Thanks to recent subscribers. Their names are going at the bottom of the screen. It is way late at night, and I'm probably half tired, and half my jokes didn't make any sense anyway. But that's fine. I want to thank you all for watching anyway. Next episode, I would think that we're probably going to get the 2 stars that we need and then move on to our next museum. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care.